This is such a weird law for them to use now from 1952. It feels like a very strange, old-school style Red Scare attack on this person.
14 members of Congress have signed a letter to Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem demanding the release of recent Columbia University graduate Mahmoud Khalil, a permanent resident of the U.S. who was arrested by immigration authorities for helping organize campus protests in solidarity with Palestinians. The 14 lawmakers, all Democrats, write, quote, Khalil's constitutional rights have been violated. He's been denied meaningful access to counsel and any visitation from his family. This is absolutely unacceptable and illegal, the letter said. On Tuesday, White House Press Secretary Carolyn Leavitt argued Secretary of State Marco Rubio has broad authority under the Cold War era Immigration and Naturalization Act of 1952 to declare someone deportable.
This is such a weird law for them to use now from 1952. It feels like a very strange, old-school style Red Scare attack on this person. It's really dangerous.
The administration believes that it needs to charge a green card holder with a crime to be eligible for deportation.
Well, in fact, Secretary Rubio reserves the right to revoke the visa of Mahmoud Khalil.
Khalil's attorneys are set to face off today in a New York court with Trump officials who want him deported. Khalil, who is being held at an ICE jail in Gina, Louisiana, will not be present at his hearing. On Tuesday, at least a dozen people were arrested in New York City as hundreds gathered to demand his release.
Isn't that breaking some kind of constitutional law that you're allowed a quick and fair trial with a lawyer present?
Protests in solidarity with Khalil have spread to campuses nationwide. This is Graham Blair, a political...
I'm honestly surprised that Democrats are standing up for Khalil as much as it seems like they are. We got to keep going. We got to keep pushing because this is crazy.
Science professor at the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, where hundreds rallied on Tuesday.
Students are rightly scared, and I'm scared, frankly, because not only is the Trump White House deciding to target peaceful protesters because of their views about the war in Gaza and the complicity of our university in funding it, but they are being helped by university administrators around the country.
The complicity of almost every university. I want to take this opportunity to remind you that our universities are funded by this terrible government that we exist in. And on top of it, we have to keep in mind how much of our medical funding comes from Israel specifically.
Representatives.